Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Unitarian Society of Santa Barbara. Welcome to you all in our sanctuary and those of you joining us on Zoom. Today's service is being led by myself, Charlotte Brigante, the Director of Religious Exploration. And then we also have John Diaz and Alfonso Trejos on light and sound, basically. And then we also have just a plethora of musicians joining us this morning. I'm very excited, and I have a feeling in the air that y'all are pretty excited too. We have Kathy Lear helping organize the string quartet you just heard. We have some guests with us for that. Tammy Rockledge, Esther Frankel, and Kathy Stokes. We have our Justice Choir with Gwendolyn leading today. And then we also have our chancel choir today. And of course, we have our pianist, Heather Levin, with us. and of course, we have Angie Swanson Kiriako as our Zoom and Facebook host. And we have lovely volunteers helping us with today's service as well. We at the Unitarian Society of Santa Barbara are a community that leads with love, striving to live our lives with integrity, to nurture wonder, My name is Matthew Grissett, and I'm the music director here. And this morning, I get to be your worship host. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Our minister, Reverend Julia Hamilton, is currently on sabbatical until mid-September. And since it's the 1st of September, it's very soon. I know I've missed her. Have you all missed her? Yeah, so we'll welcome her back with open arms. And then I'm excited to collaborate with these musicians today for today's music. Yes, exploring different genres and styles of music. So it's not going to just be one track. We're going to be really exploring some different vibes going on. I hope you enjoyed. I'm joined this morning, of course, by just such a wonderful team, and I don't think I don't get enough of an opportunity of a platform to really just say how great this team is. They show up above and beyond and offer help before you even know that you need it. So I just want to express gratitude for them and just that I'm so grateful to be here with them. For the, sorry, if you would like to sort of stay connected with us, if it's your first time here, then please go to the welcome table out at the coffee hour outside, and you can sign our book, and we'll be in touch with you and stay connected and let you know about some activities that we have going on at this church. If you're joining us online, you can sign our virtual guest book, and we can reach out to you that way as well. Now we have announcements with Charlotte Brigante.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, it's a full house. This is awesome. I just have a few announcements. One, to let you know that tomorrow is Labor Day and our office will be closed, so we'll respect and honor all workers tomorrow. Super exciting. You probably can't see this really closely right now, but we have these cool USSB coffee tumblers now that have our mission statement on them: living with integrity, nurturing wonder, and inspiring action in Unitarian Society of Santa Barbara. This can be yours for $10, and you can visit Roberta, wave over there, Roberta, in the front office during coffee hour if you want to purchase one. Also, just echoing what Matthew said about Julia coming back, she will be back for our in-gathering service on the 15th, so not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that. And that morning, there's going to be a pancake breakfast, right, Peter Hale? So come early, have pancakes, and then stay for in-gathering. And then after the service, our RE kids are bringing out all their cardboard arcade games that they made all summer. So during coffee hour, there'll be some arcade games you can play too. So what a packed and super fun morning on the 15th. You don't want to miss that. And then one more announcement just about religious exploration. Religious exploration for children and youth is registration is open now. You can pick up one of these little cards on the RE table. It's got a QR code that takes you right to the registration form. There's also a link in the Friday email. There's a link in your RE family news online. So you can't miss this opportunity to register your kids and youth for RE. And then one last thing about RE, next Sunday, we are inviting Santa Barbara's wonderful outdoor exploration organization, Wilderness Youth Project, to come, and they are gonna lead the kids in a nature play date, mostly taking place in Alice Keck Park. Kids will meet directly in the Jefferson Courtyard next week. No time for all ages, just go straight over there with the kids, and it's sure to be, they're amazing. They make everything magical out in nature, so don't miss that. And I invite everyone to tell any families you know who have kids who you think might be interested in the Unitarian Society. This will be a fun Sunday to come and check it out. And all our RE families, great Sunday to invite your friends. That's it for announcements today. Thanks.
Thank you, Charla. I invite you all to take a breath. Settle and ground your body comfortably in this space. Maybe put both feet on the floor and close your eyes. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this space, in this community, in this shared hour together, as we let the sound of our bell gong connect us. Our chalice lighting words are by Marnie Singer. The chalice is the container, the space where the musicians and the listeners gather. The oil is the fuel, the hours of practice and the life experiences of everyone in the room. The wick is the instruments and vocal cords through which the music will flow. And the flame is the music which is created as if by magic. When the instruments are lifted, the breath is inhaled and the downbeat is nodded. May this flame ignite the music within us all. Every week, we like to hold up one good thing that happened in our world over the past week. I've said it before already, and I'll say again, I have so much gratitude for all of the amazing musicians that we have today. They have been wonderful to coordinate with and collaborate with, and have come with their ideas for this service, and I just want to lift that up again. So now is the time for our birthday blessing. This is the first Sunday of the month. Do we have any September birthdays? I got a good amount. So please come up. If there is anyone on Zoom that has a September birthday, please type it into the chat. We're going to pass along the microphone. Oh, there it is. Sorry. All right. So we're going to pass along the microphone. Please say your name and the day you were born. If you wish to claim all of your years, you are welcome to do so, but are not required.
I'm Janice Connolly, and my birthday is September 8th. And if you are interested in doing Get Out the Vote postcards, see me in the courtyard after the service.
Good morning. I'm Eileen Bunning, and next Sunday I will be 80 years old.
Yes, I'm Mark Hamilton, and my birthday is September 22nd. I was born in 1943, which makes me 80-something.
I'm Dylan. And my birthday is September 21st.
Wow. And how old are you going to be?
And I'm 7. I'm turning 7.
Hi, I'm Janie. I'm going to be 55 on the 22nd of September.
Janice Risto, September 21st, and I'll be 79, and I'm still waiting for wisdom to make its way toward me.
I'm Kathy Lear, and my birthday is September 22nd.
I'm John Warnock, and on the 27th, I'll be 85.
Hi, I'm Heather. I was born September 29th, 1951, so I'll be 73.
Can we give another round of applause for all our birthdays? We hope that this year is even better than the last, and we are so grateful that you are a part of our world. Thank you. And now we will have for our opening song, we will do opening song with our Justice Choir.
First opportunity to participate in the music this morning. The song we're going to sing, the lyrics will... There, now it's on. Okay, thanks. The lyrics will appear up here on the screen. The lyrics are based on a poem by Hafiz, and the song is by Barbara McAfee, and it's called I Wish That I Could Show You. So I'll teach it to you, call and response. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Try that much with me. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Beautiful. Whenever you're lonely or walking walking in the dark. Whenever you're lonely or walking in the dark. And then we just repeat the first part that you already know, so sing it with me. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. And the last part is, the astonishing light of your being. From the astonishing light of your being. Y'all are really fast learners. I appreciate that about you. So the Justice Choir is going to sing this all the way through for you one time, and then I'll have you all join us several times through after that. Okay, here we go. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Whenever you're lonely or walking in the dark, I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. One more time. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Whenever you're lonely or walking in the dark, I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. Beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody.
Kids can start coming forward. Hi. Sorry for all that time with the setup. Well, because it's a music service, we're going to do a song for all ages, and I'm going to need your guys' help. Do you want to come a little closer, maybe up on the steps, so that you don't have to, but it would be nice. I'm going to teach everyone, just like Gwendolyn and the Justice Choir did, you all can sing on the chorus on this one. So I'm going to teach you the chorus first. The song is called Rainbow Round Me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. That's the whole thing. Let's try it again. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Great. Now I'm going to do some verses, and you guys are going to get to help me with some verses in a minute. There's a world outside my window, a world of color I see, fiddle-dee-dee, outside my window, a world of color I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. The sky outside my window is as blue can be, fiddle-dee-dee, outside my window, a blue sky I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Now I need Dylan and Simon's help. So I'm going to ask you both to draw a little window in front of yourself. Draw a little window. Can you do that, Simon? Draw a little window. And I'm going to ask you to look outside your window. And Dylan, tell me what you might see. Is there something out there in your imagination? It could be a tree, what? A forest. And is it, what color is it? Green. Okay. There's a forest outside Dylan's window, as green can be, fiddle-dee-dee, outside Dylan's window, a green forest I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. All right, Simon, what's outside your window? What? Just one tree. One tree. What color is your tree? Pick a different color. Purple. Awesome. There's a tree outside Simon's window, as purple can be, fiddle-dee-dee, outside Simon's window, a purple tree I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. There's a world outside my window, a world of color I see, fiddle-dee-dee, outside my window, a world of color I see. Last time. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Thanks, everyone. Sing those kids out.
Let's sing kids out. We hold you in our love as you go, as you go. May your heart be at peace as you go. To nurture the spark of your precious life, we hold you in our love Thank you, Charlotte. So for our reading today, we will be doing Music is the Light by Nocturnalis. When the music begins, the feelings follow, sweeping in warmth, covering the empty places that should not be probed. When the music fades, the feelings fade too, like a receding tide, bearing dark, gritty sand to the eye of the mind. A million years of silence exist in the ocean of time. In the spaces between joy, music drives out the unknown and folds us into its womb. It is better to be smothered in the soft, eternal light than to be set free in darkness. Now, let us have a quiet meditation. And to bring us out, I'll ring the gong. And now, our Justice Choir. Thank you, Justice Choir. This week's offertory outreach is for the League of Women Voters of Santa Barbara. And that's for all of September. Under the voting rights umbrella, they operate at a time when voting rights are under assault in many jurisdictions. When you make a donation, automatically 25% of your donation today will go to the outreach donation. And if you would like your entire donation to go to this cause, please write Women Voters of Santa Barbara in the memo line. Now let us have our affirmation of gratitude and giving. Let us be grateful when we are able to give, for many do not have that privilege. Let us be grateful for those who share their gifts with us, for we are enriched by their giving. And let us be grateful even for our needs, so that we may learn from the generosity of others. Thank you, drummers. So, as some of you know, I, years and years ago, went to college for music. And back when I was a college student, I immersed myself in as many courses in music as I could. Sometimes that got me into trouble, as I usually had so much time in classrooms, I'd have a lot less time to actually study and socialize. It was hard work, but I'm so grateful for the time that I had there and for the connections that I made. One of the benefits of doing an absurd thing like double concentrating in music composition and music industry with my voice as my instrument is that I got to meet a lot of people who had different perspectives on music. So my music composition friends loved getting into the nitty-gritty details of how music is structured in music theory, like me. We would learn about how you could analyze a piece of music to see how the composer was telling the story in the melodies and in the harmonies, and they often enjoyed thinking about music philosophically, redefining how music is viewed. You may have had a glimpse into that world with last year's Music Sunday, where we talked about the quietest room on the planet and how vibration and sound are always present, even at the atomic level. That is a small example, no pun intended, of the discussions we had without getting too far into the thick of music theory. Chancel Choir members know a bit about how I get carried away. As many of you know, vocalists come in all types of personalities. Most are boisterous and loud, but there are many who are equally quiet and reserved. For example, one of my friends was a vocal performance major. She was very introverted and quiet most of the time. Her idea of a really, really good time was staying in with one or two people, drinking tea and playing board games. She was a Quaker, loved to bake pumpkin bread, and is one of the kindest people that I know. And when she got on stage, she transformed into a total diva. She would own that stage and perform gospel music and opera with such a fierce presence that we were all mesmerized. We didn't even recognize her. She was so in character. People's personalities and performances fit the tone that each song calls for. But off the stage, many singers can feel rather shy. Many vocalists often say that they didn't have a social group where they felt connected to others until they joined a choir. I have to say that wasn't quite the case for me. I started out as a pianist, which is a very solitary activity. Heather knows. Then I joined band by playing trumpet when I was in middle school, and then I joined the choir on the second half of high school. Each group had its own culture when I was in it, whether it was the middle school band or the high school band, the marching band, concert band, even the different choirs. You had madrigals that did a lot of European style singing. We had Jubilee, which was African song and Motown and spirituals. And even in the men's group, men's choir and women's choir, that they each had their own culture as well. Each group that I was in, I felt a part of that culture, but I didn't feel fully immersed in it. That might have been because I had one foot in each group at the same time. I always felt like I constantly stood in those two worlds. The personalities and cultures I encountered were just very stark. I mean, you would go from private piano lessons to all those ensembles that I just mentioned. But it made me really curious about the way that people thought about music. There's, of course, when you're growing up, people feel very strongly about their opinions with music, and what they like goes, and that's right, and everyone else is wrong. So hearing just different people talk about that in different ways was just very eye-opening. So I want you to ask yourself, what constitutes good music? When I was little, I thought it was whether I liked it or not. There were genres I was into, like classical music, blues, some Irish and Scottish folk music, and alternative rock, and ones that I didn't care much for personally, like pop punk or metal. And as I got older, the way I defined good music came out of whether you could recognize the tune and hum it later, i.e., whether it was catchy. So it didn't matter necessarily if I liked it, so long as it was like, oh, this is catchy, this is a well-written tune. Then it became about the harmonies that the artists used, and how those harmonies moved me emotionally because I thought they had so much power. Then it was the history of the piece and its cultural significance. And as I moved into college, it became about the complex knowledge required to compose the work, really focused on the composer and what they were trying to do. And over time, even that shifted. It shifted to so long as the composer accomplished whatever their goal was, then it was a good piece whether I liked it or not. Because there's just so many different types of music, And there's just so many different opinions about the same type of piece. But really what it comes down to is, did they meet their goal for the people that are seeking that? And as I got to know more people and experience music in a variety of ways, it all began to blend together. My opinion now is music has so many purposes. Whether it is good or not can't be defined by one definition. The bigger question is, does it speak to you? Does it have meaning for you? And if you learn about its history, does that answer for you change? Right? So it's not definitive. It's about asking these seeking questions and exploring that. Some of my closest friends and roommates were music industry majors like me. Music industry focused on understanding the basics of music business, such as licenses and contracts, royalties, accounting, business plans, marketing. I know, all gripping stuff. However, it also allowed you to explore electives like recording and mixing music, songwriting, learn how to manage a band, do music publishing, and even more. My friends took many of the same courses as me, as the classically based music program was also a requirement of the degree. In other words, they too performed in choir every semester, learned to sing opera, play piano, dictate melodies, and so on, but their true love of music was still mostly focused on pop punk. Their different taste in music and different perspectives taught me deeper lessons about music and life than the 12 years of intensely technical music study prior to college ever taught me. Their genuine egoless passion for music helped strip away my need to obsess over music analysis and taught me more about appreciating genuine connection and friendship than I had ever learned before. As many of you who have worked with me before know, I still overanalyze things and deeply love the mechanics of music, but I grew a deeper love for the experience of music through my friends. It wasn't until I met my college friends that I truly learned about the deep connections and warm memories you can make by singing pop punk songs at full blast in a car. The importance of a good sense of humor and how standing by your friend through hard times can build the deepest connection. Without music, I wouldn't have met those people and I wouldn't be the same. As you go out into the world today, ask people what their favorite artists and songs are. Push yourself to try music that you dislike or makes you uncomfortable. And you connect with people who love it, and you connect with their love of it. Because you never know the connections you could make or the new love of music you could find. Thank you.
I don't think this one is on. John's working on it. There it is. There it is. And then
2.
Okay. All right. Where do you go, little bird, when it snows, when it snows? When the world turns to sleep, do you know, do you
chill in your heart and life in your wings? Does it whisper, start again? Start again. Where is the sun in the night? Is it cold? Is it cold? Does it feel left behind, all alone, all alone? Does it wander through the dark? Does it wait for the dawn? Wish on a star? Does it stray very far? Very far. Where is your home, restless wind? Is it there? Is it here? Do you search for a place to belong? Search in vain, search in fear. Or is your spirit everywhere? Is your voice every tree? Your song in the air? If there's no home, is there no death? Ooh, is there no death? Is there no death?
Music program. That one off. All right. Thank you. This year, I hope to continue growing the music program. I want to let you all know that I have an interest in diversifying the genres of music that we have in our services, and an interest in engaging with more musicians. I look forward to seeing where this year takes us, and I'm so grateful to be serving you all as the music director. And before we go, I'd like for us to give one more big round of applause to all of our amazing musicians who came and gave such an inspiring performance today. We are so lucky and grateful for you. So grateful. And for our closing song, please join us as we will all sing "People Have the Power" with our chancel choir. Come on up.
Do you have your music? Oh.
It's on now.
Are we
Okay.
on? We're all on? Yeah.
This one's on.
This one's on.
Yeah.
This one up? 1, 2.
I was dreaming in my dreaming of an aspect bright and fair, and my sleeping, it was broken, but my dream, it lingered near in the form of shining valleys where the pure air rarefied and my senses newly opened. I awakened to the cry that the people have the power to redeem the work of fools upon the meek. The grace is shower, it's decreed. The people rule.
People have the power. Everybody. People have the power. People have the power. People have the power.
Believe it.
Vengeful aspects become suspect and bending low as if to hear. And the armies ceased advancing because the people had their ear. And the shepherds and the soldiers lay beneath the stars, exchanging visions and laying arms through waste in the form of shining valleys where the pure air rarefied and my senses newly opened. I awaken to the cry. People have the power. People have the power.
Can't hear you.
People have the power.
There you go.
People have the power. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream. The waters rise, and we strolled there together
with none to laugh or criticize. And the leopard and the lamb lay together, truly bound. I was hoping, in my hoping, to recall what I had found. I was dreaming in my dreaming. God knows a purer view. As I surrender to my sleeping, I commit my dream to you. People have the power. People have the power to vote. People have the power To strike,
People have the power to love.
the power to dream, to rule,
People
to
have the
wrestle the
power.
world from fools.
People have
It's
the
decreed,
power.
the people rule.
People
It's
have the
decreed,
power.
the people rule.
People have the power. I believe everything we dream. People have the power. Come to pass through our union. People have the power. We can turn the world around. People we can turn the earth's revolution. We have the power. People have power.
People
have the power.
Stand up if you can.
People have the power. Stand up, everybody. People have the power. People have the power. People have the power.
Use
Thank you. As we extinguish our chalice, may the light of love shine upon you, out from within you, be gracious unto you, and bring you peace. For this is the day we are given. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Now let us call out a blessing. Call out a blessing, call out a blessing, call